let's talk. It's been a while. Let's talk. I'm on the highway. Not going to gym. Going to the neighboring country, Rotterdam. It's Monday morning. It's pleasant. It's cold. It's winter. But I love it. Let's talk. What shall we talk? No, I was thinking like often I enjoy driving, and I've done this entire playlist of car drive talks with me. Is because I do enjoy driving, but let's just be honest, you enjoy driving when the roads are clear and you're not stuck in traffic. You enjoy driving when you have an amazingly good car to drive, clear roads, no traffic, smooth, and you're allowed, especially on highways, you're allowed to drive on a certain speed. So it's like all these conditions that make the drive more enjoyable. Otherwise, if it is stuck traffic and if there's no AC, or it's hot or cold and you're supposed to keep your windows open or whatever, it's not going to be a pleasant experience, you know. So in the end, it's not like I would say driving that you enjoy. It is the pleasant experience that you get while driving is what makes that it's what makes us think that we enjoy driving. You know what I mean? Are you understanding the difference? So yeah, and of course then when you want to go to new countries or new places, fortunately we have GPS and inbuilt navigation system in the cars, or you can use your phone or whatever. Basically the point is that you're listening and to that voice that is guiding you, that go here, and now take a right or a left, and be prepared to do this and that. So it's like you have trusting that voice that is guiding you. You know what I mean? Otherwise, if you don't trust that voice, you're not even going to be listening to it, and you're not even going to put it on. You're not going to turn your GPS. It's because you trust that the GPS will take you to that location that you want to go to, that you even turn it on. And that is where it's not about that. It's not about the fact that you're not. Often in life, the same goes in life, like that inner voice. We are trusting that inner voice every single day. We are trusting that inner voice to take us someplace, or it's guiding us to go places or wherever. And the only thing I would say is that when we are trusting this voice, inner voice on the GPS voice, is because we know where we want to go. We know where we want to go, and we have that address that we're putting in. Same way, we know where we want to go in life. It's like, let's say this is my goal, so we know what the goal is, so we are putting in that direction. You know, we know where we want to go. That is the most important factor. Once we know where we want to go, once we have decided where we want to go, then the voice will guide you accordingly. The only time there's this going back and forth is when we change the direction or the end destination. The end destination, when we keep on changing that's when things go haywire. I hope I'm making it sound like hope I'm proving the point, you know, because I realized like I don't know, like I'm going to Rotterdam, there's a new street I'm going, and I have absolutely no clue, but I know the street name. I know why I'm going there. Number one, I know why I'm going. I know where I have to go and for what, and now to go there, fortunately I have a car, and I can trust. I am inputting, like I've input the address. I know why I'm going, so I have my purpose, I have the address, and now I have the vehicle to take me there, and all of this combined. Now when the voice is guiding me, I'm going to take that voice, right? I'm going to listen to that voice, right? Often we are not listening to the voice because where we want to go in life, it's not taking us there. So then now it's not about the voice now. Now it is about finding out why you want to where you want to go and why you want to go. Once that is clear, once that destination is clear and why and where is clear, now the whole voice inside will change, and it will guide you accordingly. It will redirect itself, it will reroute itself. You know, sometimes when we put in an address on the GPS and then we're like, no, that's not the address, we change the address and the whole calculation is changing, right? Same way, if things are not going, if we are not going, or if it seems that we are not going where we are supposed to be going, and the voice is like, well, wait a minute, where are you guiding me? The voice is not the problem here. Remember this. I realize this now. The voice is not the problem. You have given it a direction or a destination long time back, and so it's directing you there. So don't change the voice now. Don't change the voice, and don't condemn that voice, because that voice is just taking you where you've programmed it to take. Now change that programming. Change that why you want to go where you want to go, and give it clear destination. Okay, by this is where I want to go, and this is why I want to go there. And then when you lock that destination in the GPS of your mind, in your heart, now this voice will suddenly shift. Now the voice that was guiding you here and there, now it will redirect itself, right? Are you understanding my point I'm trying to make? So all this while, I think I was so focused on the voice, like, oh my God, okay, let me become aware of the voice. So then I started becoming aware of the voice. Once I started becoming aware of the voice, that is when I realized that, oh my God, where is this voice taking me? So I was like, oh, but this is not where I want to go. And that is where I realized now I was trying to change the voice inside by trying to keep it positive. Like, here, this is what I want to go, this is what I want to do, you know. So that is where I realized that I was dividing the voice within. Oh, this is negative, this is positive. But there is just one voice. At all times there is one voice. It's just that I started becoming aware of that voice. I started to realize that it is not taking me where I want to go. That I judged that this voice is negative voice, and I judged that now let me turn that voice into a positive voice, that it will take me there. Not realizing even once, at least for me, that what I need to actually do is not try to change the voice, not judge that voice, but figure out that I have programmed that this is where I want to go in life, and I want to go this here, and why I want to go. And so that mission or purpose, or that where I want to go, that destination needs to change, that why needs to change, and automatically the voice will change. And of course we all do listen and follow to our voice, right? If you're driving in a foreign country, you have no choice but to rely on the GPS system. It's not like, it's unknown territory, right? But you trust that voice, because the same way that voice, that GPS system, is our higher mind, our unconscious mind, our higher mind, and that higher mind, when we how do I say this? When we are sure that this is where I want to go, we fix a destination, and then just not randomly, we have locked it with a why, that this is why I want to go there. Okay, hi. So I got a phone call, so it just got disconnected, my video and my whole talk. Sometimes it's like breaking that momentum, of that talk and the flow. So I hope what I'm trying to say, I could convey the point, the message, the essence of how this GPS system and the mind, it's in the end, don't try to change that voice all the time. It's like, we try to change our thoughts, we try to change our voice inside that is guiding us, and we turn it into negative, positive. I feel why don't we figure out that this voice is just a mere guidance of what we once programmed ourselves to, or go to, or reach. And it is high time we updated and upgraded our destination, and upgraded our why, and updated our why, so that now the voice will automatically change and automatically redirect itself to take us to a new direction, a new destination. So let's focus not on changing the voice. Let's focus now. Let's figure out where we want to go, why we want to go, and lock it up with a big strong sense of why, and see how the voice within shifts, and then it will not feel negative and positive that, oh, it's not taking me where it is, where I'm supposed to go. Are you understanding me? So with that, I'm gonna just take a close this with this topic and this car drive talks with me. I actually quite enjoy. It's just I've created an entire playlist on YouTube for car drive talks. Of course, it's like me talking as if I'm just talking to you. So the essence and the flow of the conversation comes through after at least me having started that, so I highly recommend that you listen to it, to the entire playlist, the entire video while you're doing something, while you're traveling, driving, cooking, walking, and listen to that. And I'm sure that at least couple of pointers will highlight, and you can take the main points of that whole talk with you, that will help you in your own life, so that's my aim with this car drive talks, is to keep it unedited, because sometimes we prepare a script. I mean, I know I prepare, I write down the draft, and then I'm rethinking, reflecting again, then I'm revising and then compiling it into like a 60-second or a 2-minute video, so that it's not wasting everybody's time. But sometimes I feel it is also necessary for a random flow of thoughts to flow through, and allow those the how do I say this, the main points, like the message to come out in a different manner, so yeah, I'm going to Rotterdam and enjoy, and tell me in the comments where would you how do I say this, where is your end destination, where is your next destination in life, where do you want to reach, and why do you want to reach there, and then how are you updating and upgrading that destination in your GPS of your mind and heart, and then how is that voice changing automatically? Tell me all about your experience in the comments below, and subscribe, walk with me, and ciao.